Hi, my name is Angel Savoy, and I'm Master Electrician CEO of Titan Power, and we are the reliable creative choice in power. We provide on-site customizable electricity generation for commercial and industrial clients, and we stick with 500 kilowatts or less, and we are a pre-revenue startup. We're still in the startup growth phase. So what I wanted to do, I'd like to share 3 updates. And this is since last June. First, I spent a lot of time away. I became a master electrician both for the state of Maryland and for DC. And then also we were in the George Washington National Science Foundation I-Corps Customer Discovery Program back in March. And then we actually started research and development on our first prototypes, the Power Mirror and the Power Mat. And what I wanted to say first of all is I'm willing to bet, just by show of hands, I'm probably the only electrician in the room, and probably the only master electrician in the room as well. And what I discovered being in this group for the last 3 years is there's an element that's missing when it comes to delivering renewable energy, energy efficiency, all kinds of things. It's the electrician who makes the final call. And what happens for me in particular, I go on to job sites and a lot of the customers will tell me what's going on with them energy efficiency wise or what they're thinking about for renewable energy, and they always ask for my opinion. So that's how Titan Power got started, to bring the on-site power generation. So what we, and especially as being a master electrician, we're responsible for the code. So if anybody is familiar with electrical codes, either national or international, a lot of the energy management systems are being put in. Because of Hurricane Sandy a couple of years ago, there are new code requirements for additional power supplies on site for critical infrastructure. And that's where our big focus is on critical infrastructure things. And so with that said, what we did, one of the greatest things was in March, we actually interviewed some potential customers in the commercial market. We started talking to some dry cleaners and car wash owners because they have heavy usage of power. And we discovered an underlying kind of anger or current where they were really upset that they had one supplier. They really didn't have a choice when it came to the power company. And for that particular industry, they were just begrudgingly willing to deal with it. But for another industry, the medical office buildings, owners and brokers of telecommunication facilities, when I questioned them, they wanted me to come in with a full-blown product. They were ready and willing to buy anything that would give them another supplier of choice. So, but both companies, both industries, what we did learn out of it was they were reluctant to go with a startup company. Okay, yeah, so they were reluctant to go with the startup company. So what we decided to go with was our initial prototypes, and that is a Power Mirror and a Power Mat, and it's mainly meant for in-room generation of power. So if your entire building goes down and you have a critical room, like a telecom room or a nursing room that has particular air conditioning units, we power that room only. So, and it'll stay on during any power outages or any critical maintenance. And I think that was it. Yes. So that's it. Thank you.